Hello everyone, it's Against All Odds once again on Tregon TV. As always, we'll be looking at some of the biggest games in European football. 6 games and 3 probable goal scorers we'll be looking at. I'm Deji and Dami is with me on the show today. Dami, let's start off in England where Leicester City host Arsenal. The season is winding down. You think the goals should start rushing in? We're sticking with at least 2 goals in that game.
Yeah, at least 2 goals. That's over 1.5. Arsenal, they're one of the top scoring sides in the league. Only league chasers, Man City and Liverpool, have scored more goals than them. And Leicester City, they've been chipping in goals lately. They've conceded in all but one of their last 8 games in the league. So you'd really expect at least 2 goals.
Yeah, it doesn't really look good for Leicester City as far as conceding goals is concerned. In Italy, there's Frosinone versus Napoli. Napoli are away from home. We think they are too good to lose in that one. Win or draw for Napoli?
Well, for Napoli, they have the second best away record in the Serie A. Only Juventus have picked up more points on the road than them this season. And going away to Frosinone, they should be too good to lose.
Let's leave Italy and move on to Spain. There's Rayo Vallecano versus Real Madrid. It's a sort of a derby, but we think Real Madrid, with their current form, should be able to get all 3 points in that game.
Well, Real Madrid, they've been in good form lately. And against Rayo Vallecano, they've been having a good. They've won their last 8 games against them in the league. And it shouldn't be hard for them to get a win.
Yeah, Rayo Vallecano have been in poor form as well, losing 5 of the last 8 games as they stare relegation in the face. Let's move on to Germany. Bayern Munich chasing the league, still going very hot. They had a victory last weekend against Werder Bremen. They're up against bottom side, second from bottom, more like Nuremberg this time around. We think Bayern should get all 3 points.
Well, Bayern in the Bundesliga, they really have no choice if they want to win the league. They've not dropped points in the last 3 games. And Nuremberg also, they've not won in any of the last 3 games too, so it should be a pretty straightforward win for Bayern Munich.
In France, there's Lille versus Nîmes. PSG already champions, of course, but Lille looking to seal that second spot. We feel like they should be able to avoid defeat at home, this Lille side.
Win or draw, Lille, they've also been in good form. They've lost just once in the last 11 games in the league. And playing at home against Nîmes, they should be too good to lose.
Yeah, they should be. And for the first time in a really long while, we're going into the Scottish League this time around. Celtic at home home against Kilmarnock. I think Celtic should get the win, or at least avoid defeat in that game.
Yeah, if win or draw there, Celtic, they've not lost in any of the last 11 games, and playing against Kilmarnock at home, win or draw, it's a pretty safe call for us.
Okay, so let's move on to our goal scorers. We have 3 of them. There's Mohamed Salah, Kylian Mbappe, and Robert Lewandowski. 3 players in absolutely great form. They've been scoring for fun, and one of the top scorers in the league, Salah. Mbappe top scorer, Lewandowski top scorer as well.
Well, Mo Salah for Liverpool is back among the goals. He scored 2 in his last 3 games for Liverpool, and playing against the Huddersfield side who have one of the worst defense in the league. It should be pretty easy for him to get in among the goals this weekend.
Let's talk about Kylian Mbappe, Dami. He's a top scorer in the French league, looking to get the European Golden Shoe as well. Got a hat-trick last weekend. We think he should be able to bag another this weekend.
30 goals already in the league on this season. He's also scored 12 goals in his last 10 league on games, getting a hat-trick last weekend. He should be among the goals this season. And lastly, Robert Lewandowski, he scored 8 goals in his last 7 matches for Bayern Munich, and is also the league's top scorer with 21 goals. Yeah. So it's pretty safe going for these goal scorers.
Yeah, look safe sticking with these goal scorers. All right, and so those are the games we're looking at and probable goal scorers for this weekend. Go out there. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can get all the notifications of our videos as they come through. Call your friends to share in the fun as well and be a part of the excitement right here on Tregon TV. Have a great weekend.